Hey everyone, it's Camping Cass from Smith RV in Casper, Wyoming. Today I want to show you something kind of special. This is a brand new floor plan from Northwood. This is the Nash 25KT. This is the very first rear kitchen floor plan in a Nash travel trailer. So let's walk through this, take a look. I want you guys to see what you think. So Northwood has been out since 1993. Specializing in true four-season all-weather coaches, and they're definitely building them better than most manufacturers. All right, let's take a look at this thing. We have a LP Quick Connect hose there, standard stabilizer jacks, nothing too special there. Now here's something, Sol X4 solar package. Now that is standard on Northwood units starting in 2024, and that's 400 watts of solar power on the roof of this trailer. We have a friction hinge entrance door right here. Standard steps. You know, something a lot of manufacturers do not do whatsoever is mud flaps. Putting mud flaps on the trailer will keep water, snow, etc. At least a little bit from getting up in that underbelly. It's 16-inch wheels, 16-inch wheels on a travel trailer. Most manufacturers don't even put 16-inch wheels on a fifth wheel, let alone a travel trailer. Why do they do that? It handles better on the highway, gives you a little more clearance as well if you're going off-road. Northwood uses a much better fender skirt than most manufacturers. Most are using the cheap ABS that you know have broken on you through the years. These are super strong, very, very rarely break. Here's something else that only one other manufacturer does out there, metal lined wheel wells. So if you have a blowout going down the road, which is kind of unlikely with the Goodyear Endurance tires, you're gonna be protected from that rubber going up through the floor of the trailer. So here's something while we're here, aluminum superstructure. Back in 2021, I believe, Northwood started building these extremely similar to the Arctic Fox line. And what they did in 2021 was they brought the aluminum superstructure opposed to the wood frame in, and they brought high density block foam insulation instead of batt insulation. So we have almost the same insulation levels as an Arctic Fox. The only difference is in Arctic Fox is R18 batt insulation in the ceiling with a layer of R15 astrofoil. Nash is R14 batt insulation with R15 astrofoil. So if you think about that, that's still in the Nash lineup, that's double the insulation of what most travel trailers have, which is R7. So very well insulated. Let's check out some exterior storage, and that's a removable shelf there. So you could do something creative that's real long, maybe some golf clubs, fishing poles, something of that nature. We're standing underneath an adjustable pitch power awning with an LED light strip in the tube. It's kind of cool that it does shine back at the trailer, and it kind of gives a nice glow at night. All right, over here, we have a second entrance into the bedroom, so a little more easy access that if you just want to grab something out of there, maybe head to the bathroom, which is just to the left, it'll be a quicker access in. Freshwater fill, we do have 50 gallons of fresh water on board this. Big old storage doors. Northwood just recently actually increasing the size of these, so giving you a little more room to put stuff up here. So a ton of storage on this side, and it does not go all the way through, but I'll show you once we get to the other side why they do that. All right, let's go check out the front of this thing. Hey, real quick, I forgot something in this pass-through storage that I think you'll find benefits of. All right, so we do have an extremely easy access to the water pump and some of the bypass valves on this and the strainer by the water pump. So if you're winterizing it yourself, need to access that, you will not have to be a contortionist to get to that water pump like a lot of units. Then if you need to access any of the fuses, we have a nice little nice clean and easy sliding panel to access this fuse block, and then we also have a battery disconnect switch that's easily accessible. All right, now let's go check out the front. Okay, at the front of the coach, we got a 3/4 fiberglass front cap on here. We have diamond plate on the bottom. And then we have a integrated A-frame. A lot of trailers, to save time and money, they stack the A-frame onto the rest of the frame. This is integrated, creating a stronger platform. Which, speaking of the platform, this is Northwood's Iron Horse chassis. This is built in-house at Northwood and is independently certified by a third-party engineering company. So definitely one of the best frames out there, and they do build them per floor plan. They're not cookie cuttering these frames and seeing how many floor plans they can put on them to save money. So definitely going to give you a better weight distribution and proportion on these units and better towing on the highway. So recently they did go to these extra tall power tongue jacks on here. Have to just do a few less blocks of wood underneath, which is kind of nice. So you should be able to get on to today's taller pickups with this. We have this nice little 7-way holder, safety chains on board here. And then we have a nice inset battery rack that we can do kind of a combination of different battery setups for you, pending your preference. But it's all nicely encased into that A-frame. All right, let's check out the other side. All right, at the other side of the coach. So we're gonna start with every Nash travel trailer comes standard with gen prep compartment. So we have a boxed, wired, transfer switch ready compartment in here. So if you want to do a 3.6 Onan propane generator on board, it is ready to go for that. If you want to just use this for additional storage, that works very well as well. So great setup there. And while we're over on this side, let's take a fast look underneath the coach. Nobody does underbellies like Northwood. Flat, smooth, solid. You don't see any drooping of underbellies like a lot of manufacturers. That underbelly will come loose from you occasionally if they are put together poorly in subpar materials and blow off going down the road. Northwood does a very fine job of this. Something else we're going to take fast note of, all the dump valves are enclosed in the heated underbelly. Now that is heated via the furnace, standard on every Nash. Now this one does kick it up a notch and does heat pads on the tanks. But all the valves are enclosed. There's no cable pulls on the side there. These are straight dump valves through the frame. You can see how nice that is. You don't understand how nice that actually is until you've had a stretch dump valve on a cable pull that doesn't open or close when you want it to or get an unexpected surprise. So that's really great. All right, coming up here, so outside shower, we got our city water connection, black tank flush, satellite cable ready. Northwood's still hanging strong on the built-in power cord compartments, which is super duper great. 25 feet of power cord all encased into this compartment, opposed to the shore power cords you were finding somewhere to stuff that cord. So that's nice. A little LED light there if you're dumping at night. All right, most tried true slide mechanism out there, that's the rack and pinion slide mechanism. So super happy that Northwood's hanging strong there. All right, so coming up, when you're shopping trailers, I always want you guys to check out the slide seals. That really give you a good indication of how well the unit is built or not built. Northwood, I can't even get my fingers into this slide seal. Some of those you can go right on in, and so that's not going to keep the air out very well as far as that goes. So, all right, let's go check out the back of this thing. All right, couple things I want to point out to you underneath of here. Again, another few things that manufacturers are not doing except Northwood. We have these gas station exit bumpers. So this will be what hits when you're leaving some of those tall driveways going in and out of gas stations. So this will drag instead of maybe things that are super important like stabilizer jacks, underbelly, etc. So it sounds kind of funny, but not a lot of manufacturers do that. Another thing real quick, I forgot to touch on, we have shocks on all 4 wheels of this unit. So other manufacturers, to save money, you know, they do kind of rubberized suspension and linkages and things of that nature. Northwood literally just says, you know what, we're gonna make this coach ride nice and we're gonna put shocks on all 4 wheels of this thing. So up top here, 10-gallon Suburban water heater. The average water heater is a 6-gallon, so definitely have a little more capacity there. All right, we have a 4-inch bumper sewer hose holder. We have a rear receiver hitch, not for towing, but for accessories. So if you want to do a rack, maybe put coolers, a grill, bicycles, etc. on it, that's tied into the frame from Northwood, and they do a fantastic job. We got the fat ladder, and we have a full-size, not matching unfortunately, but at least full-size spare tire on board. All right, let's check out the roof of this thing. All right, inside the new Nash 25 KT. So I want to start with the rear kitchen. I haven't seen a rear kitchen this beautiful from Northwood since the Arctic Fox or Nash 24 5-in fifth wheels. So this is a great layout. We have good counter space. We have our stainless steel drying rack over the single basin sink. I like the single basin sinks just because you can put big pots and pans in it opposed to that 50-50. So let's start with our storage and easy access, kind of like I was talking about that water pump access, easy access to that water heater. Sometimes you gotta really dig for those to find those. Got some great cabinet storage. Nice bank of drawers going all the way down. We got a big one, big pots and pan drawer. 4-sided wood drawers that are solid. Sometimes ones that aren't built so well, the pots and pans fall through. We have a 3-burner high output Furrion cooktop, easily removable grates. This is brand new, nice little new backsplash there. And then a custom Northwood cutting board there. And check out this beauty of a pantry. Got some big old drawers below, but yeah, look how wide that thing is. I think you'll have a hard time filling that up. Okay, so we have cathedral arch ceilings. To give you an idea, I'm 6'3". Got the cowboy boots on today. In fact, I'm new boot goofing, you know, so updated the boots. We have Wi-Fi prep on here, premium fan vent. That is rain sensing also, so it will shut itself down if it senses rain. Coming over to the Furrion 12-volt fridge. These do cool down about 2 to 3 hours, and again, that 400 watts of solar that we were just looking at on the roof is going to keep this thing fed nicely. 68-inch sofa. Now this is theater seating sofa. We're going to pull that. We're going to kick back a little bit, and then we're straight across from the TV here, which is super nice, so you're not cranking your head one way or the other. We have lights, we have vibrating massage, and we have heat also in that. Now that will be 110 related, but providing you're hooked to 110 power, that's gonna be really great. All right, we have a booth dinette. The longest drawer you'd ever seen. And this will make into another bed. So you sleep, pending size, 2 people there. Crash 2 people on the theater seating. You can sleep some people in this thing. Nice little shelves in there. We got our flat screen TV. Now that is a 12 volt, by the way, too, so that will draw off the batteries, and we got some little hidden shelves behind that TV. All right, let's keep moving. All right, into the bathroom. We do have, so on both sides for your privacy, sliding doors. While I'm standing here though, this is brand new wood, brand new colors for Northwood. So they really made them look amazing. So got to give them kudos to that. We have a porcelain foot flush commode. Just a little flip down there. Got a big drawer. Well, big drawer. Reasonably sized drawer. And we have this one here. And we have an easy step in, so no tub here. Pretty easy step in. Shower, decently sized, and my head is just barely in the skylight. So I have ample room in here. I got a big wingspan and I still fit pretty nicely. And I prefer the shower screen like this over the curtain. So that is nice. Now we're gonna flip over to the other side of our bathroom. We're gonna check out this massive storage. A couple drawers there, which is great. And then it's kind of nice, they've given additional counter space here, storage below, and a medicine cabinet. And we're also working with another premium fan vent in the bathroom. Now for code, that is exhaust only. All right, let's head to the bedroom. So into the bedroom, again for that privacy, we have another sliding door and another premium fan vent that's rain sensing in the bedroom. So if you do want to do a bedroom TV, that is so solid, so great. You're gonna hit something solid there for a bracket, 12-volt plug-in, 110 cable. So while we're looking at the ceiling real quick, you can see just how much, when they say cathedral arched, of how much that arch is. So some nice little Northwood woodwork there that's built in-house. We have a queen bed. In classic Northwood form, they have their own branded mattresses, and these definitely are a step above the rest. Most manufacturers' mattresses you want to probably just throw away. Most people use these and like these quite a bit. So, and this is a 60 by 80 too, by the way. We have some storage in here as well, and this does have a built-in inverter, something that is fairly new to Northwood. So we have a built-in 2000 watt inverter on board. Again, we got the 400 watts of solar on the roof, so we're gonna have some live outlets in this thing. That's super new to Northwood, and we're super happy to see it. All right, let's get up into the headboard there. We've got some nice built-in shelves there. We have USBs on each side, his and hers. And then little wardrobes on each side. That's removable. Nice little drawer there. And then same on this side, guys. So nice little drawer, movable. We can do some hanging there as well. So if I missed anything, didn't answer something you want to see, please hit it in the comments below. Thank you for coming along on our journey through the new Nash 25 KT. Again, I'm Camping Cass. If you're just coming to our channel, I'd love for you guys to follow us, subscribe, and see the latest Northwood, etc. product coming out. And if we can ever help, please give us a call. We'd love to give you a hand. So have a great day, guys. Thank you.